Hello guys. Hello. Hopefully everything should be working. It's just a little bit harder to set up today, but yeah, I hope everything should be alright. It's just that today I had a bit of an issue with setting it all up. Hopefully it will work, I guess. It's just that it's a bit of a challenge today. I'm gonna lie, it's a bit of a challenge. I was trying to set up a streaming through a application, and I haven't been able to figure out all of it yet. So it's a lot of things needs to be learned. It's still an open adventure. Streams are a lot of the times an open adventure. It's for sure. I hope you can hear me well. The mic seems to be on, so I hope you can. Oh my god. The camera seems to be going in a odd direction, but hopefully it's going to work out well. We are at night again, exploring with Mikey. He has been surprisingly quite patient, so that's great. Hi, I'm so glad that you are all here. I'm so glad that you are all here. Mikey's here as well. He's ready to explore. So, god damn. We are going to have a lot of fun, hopefully. Oh, thanks. Dude. Thanks so much. God damn. I am a bit lost. Mikey's quite excited yet again. He is smelling something. So I'm hoping he won't drag me into a animal's nest or something like that, along those lines. Dude, it's a beautiful day. Yes, I do speak Czech, but I would prefer English, especially because I have all of my other videos in English already, so I'm a bit more. Mikey, what you doing? What you doing, Mikey? He is. Oh yeah, he had the leash under his paw, so I had to figure out how to manage Mikey on his leash. Other than that, it's a beautiful night, so today's going to be fun. Guys, I was really hoping that I would be able to figure out how to set up the alerts. If you would, for example, I still haven't figured it out all yet, but soon I will be able to basically display if somebody subscribes or if somebody chats. There's going to be like an alert. There's going to be a little sound, but I was trying to figure out and I wasn't able to do all of that. So today is stream without it, but hopefully soon we will be able to have everything. Yeah, I can say ahoy, I can say everything. I'm obviously fluent in Czech, but I prefer English. It's because it's more of a universal language. With Czech, you would obviously sort of limit yourself. I feel like English is kind of better. I'm also more honestly, I'm also more a little bit better in written language in English. It's because in Czech I make so many grammatical mistakes. It's a quite a hard language for those who are not familiar with Czech, but it's quite hard, and so a lot of the, I'm not gonna lie, I always had a hard time even in school writing Czech, so English is almost more preferable. So that's why. And also, I'm not gonna lie, I always use spell checkers, and the Czech ones that correct your grammar, they are not as advanced as the English ones. So that's also, I don't know if you know this, guys, but I'm not just streaming and making videos, I also make a blog. So I write inside of that blog as well. It's basically, there is a lot of spirituality, a lot of stuff about soul, but there is also like a fun little blog posts as well about like fun stuff. And I actually started that blog before I even created videos, before I was even streaming. And so I started that blog already in English. I was already writing in English, and I used all of the spell checkers in English. And so once I started the YouTube channel, I wanted to drive attention towards the blog, but sadly not that many people read these days, so that wasn't ideal. But basically the blog is the reason why I started doing everything in English, because I was already writing in English, so I felt like continuing in English. And I'm not gonna lie, I enjoy the exercise and the challenge of speaking in English and making videos in English. So it's definitely a lot of fun. It's definitely exciting, and it's something new. I'm not gonna lie, also the streaming is quite a bit new thing to me. It's a bit of a challenge, specifically because there are a lot of stuff that you need to learn, and it can be a little bit frustrating sometimes. It can be a little bit too much, but nothing I couldn't overcome. But it's sometimes Mikey, god damn, we are almost sprinting right now because Mikey's dragging me a bit. I hope there is no loss of a connection. I hope you can hear me well, but Mikey's he's on the run, so my little pup, he's my little dog, Mikey. God damn. The camera sometimes spins around a little bit, but hopefully it should be all right. It should hopefully be all right. It's just that sometimes it spins around a little bit and I'm not careful enough. It's a working project, being a cameraman and trying to manage Mikey on the leash, my little dog Mikey on the leash. Doing both things simultaneously is a challenge as well, but it's a beautiful night, guys. It's a beautiful night. It's a beautiful night. I hope you are all doing well as well. I hope you are. God damn. Dude, I just got whipped by a branch from a. It was more like a bush trench. I'm not alone. I'm with my dog, but other than that, I'm alone in the forest. The only one who is with me is a tiny little dog. He's more of a couch potato. So, hello guys, ahoy. If you wanna hear hello in Czech, it's ahoy. But I I hope you can hear me well. Yes, I'm alone. I'm always going alone into the nature. It's the most fun, I believe. It's also the most relaxing, especially if you have a hard day at work. It can be so much fun to go into the woods and, be with your little dog like Mikey. It can be so much fun. Dude, where am I? Guys, it's a little bit harder to see. I'm not certain 100% where am I right now, but hopefully on the right path. It's because when I'm trying to chat and everything, and I'm trying to watch the camera, there's a little bit harder to watch the path. But I'm hoping that Mikey, my little dog, is dragging me the right way. So it's going to be hopefully all right. It's going to be fine. It's just that, hello guys, hello. Ahoy, as we already said. It's also one way to be welcomed here. Dude, god damn. It's so beautiful. Yeah. It's so beautiful around here. It's just that I'm a bit lost around here. Yeah, I'm on the check path, that's for sure. Dude, Mikey's leading me. I hope he's not leading me stray. I hope he's leading me the right direction. Dude, the camera just bent a little bit stray. Dude, I still have a hard time maneuvering everything. It's just that it's hard to getting used to a little bit. But dude, it should hopefully work, everything. It's just that it's a little bit harder to maneuver. Well, hopefully like this, and then it's a little bit stray. It's a little bit stray. I don't know how to set it up right now. Dude, it's having a hard time maneuvering. I don't know what it could be, but dude, okay. Okay. No, I'm actually not scared. I finish at work usually around these times, a little bit earlier, but god damn, the camera is oddly fixed. God damn. It's a little bit comical, I guess, but the camera has a hard time focusing on me a little bit. I'm honestly not scared. I am a little bit, maybe a little bit spooked, but thanks. God damn. Dude, the camera is not picking it up as it should be. It's a little bit disorienting, I guess. I will try to do it without that. Try to maneuver it on my own. I hope it's going to work out. Thanks. God damn, where am I? Guys, I was so focused on the camera. Where am I? Dude. Well, I guess all the ways lead to Rome, so Mikey is just excited to be here, so that's all right. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I am a bit brave, I guess, but I'm honestly used to it. I love the dark. This is not my first time in the woods, so it's quite enjoyable for me. I'm not gonna lie. I love the nature. I love the woods, and so I am from Czech Republic, actually, in the middle of Europe. So, dude, Mikey? Okay, good, good. You're good to go. Good and ready. So, dude, god damn, there was a hole on the path. I didn't know, dude. Jesus, Jesus. God damn, Mike is dragging me through some branches. Oh yeah, thanks. I'm the big boss. The big boss of the forest. The big boss. The big boss. Have you ever seen, I don't know if you have ever seen the big streamer called the Bird Peanut. He always says big boss. God damn. What the fuck was that? Jesus. Was something over there? Totally spooked me. Totally spooked me. So I guess the goddamn my bravery has a limit. You're from India? Jesus. India's beautiful. India's gorgeous. God damn. The animals are everywhere here. And India's truly gorgeous. I would love to visit one day. My mom and my father, they actually visited, I believe it was last year, 2025. They enjoyed it a lot. Or maybe was it only my mom? I think it was only my mom who visited. But still, she had a wonderful time. Yeah. Well, you would get used to it. You would get used to it. It's not that scary. It's just sometimes it's spooky a little bit. But it's not the worst thing. Yeah, India is beautiful, beautiful. Especially, I don't know if I ever told you guys, but obviously if you are here, you already heard it. But I write a blog and it's about spirituality as well. And what's beautiful about India is that it's very spiritual too. So I would love to visit one day because, you know, the spirituality inside me and the spirituality inside India is such a beautiful match. And so I would love to visit one day. They would be truly beautiful. I know that my mom said that there is a city where they, traditionally they burn the dead bodies in India in order to gracefully with their spiritual traditions to say bye-byes to the old souls. And so it might be interesting from a cultural perspective. Dude, where am I? Oh, yeah. I am not sure where am I right now. I was talking to you guys and dude, I think I'm hoping that we are going the right direction. God damn. There is some kind of a uneven terrain. Yeah, it's a little bit of a project, that's for sure. A witch project almost, for sure. God damn, Mike is dragging me a bit. Mike is dragging me a bit. It's a hard path, not gonna lie. Oh, thank you. I would love to visit India. It's nice of you to say that I'm welcomed. I think it's a very welcoming country, that's for sure. It would be beautiful, beautiful to visit. Oh, god damn. It's it's a lot of cultural new experiences that I would love to entertain in my life, sort of like a bucket list that I would love to cross. God damn, it's hard to walk around here. It's a bit more challenging. Yeah, I'm trying to go ahead. It's just that I'm not sure where I'm going, because as the light is shining to my face, so that, dude, god damn, I just fall down over a rock. It's a bit harder to see. It's a bit harder to manage everything. There should be sort of a path in a opposite direction, but yeah, it's exciting. I hope you can see me guys well. The camera is yeah, it's still a bit uneven. Guys, I have to figure out, give me a sec. Oh no, it's the wrong direction. This way, this way. Dude. Okay, gang. Mikey, we are trying to head this direction. No, not this direction. Mikey, come here. Okay. Wait, do you have it? Mikey, come here. Okay, we are cool. It's just that it's a little bit harder to set it all up. God damn. Where are we heading? Okay, I think I figured it out, but Mikey's on a run a bit. It's 6 p.m. Where I'm right now, where I'm at, it's actually, I believe, around 10-ish, 9-ish, something like that. 9-ish, 10-ish p.m. So we had a Mikey. I was hoping to go somewhere else. I don't know where he's dragging me right now, but I hope it's in the good direction. It's in the good direction. Mikey. Yeah, I think we were supposed to head this direction. Mikey, come here. Mikey. Oh my God. You guys have the panoramic view. Okay. It's hard to see anything in dark, I get it. Mikey. Dude. Where I'm at. God damn. I don't see much, so it's harder to figure out. It's harder to navigate. I think it should be God damn. I'm a bit lost. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I am a bit lost. It's a little bit harder to see where I'm heading, but I'm almost certain I'm going the right direction. Maybe. Not sure. Mikey's so excited, he's dragging me. I'm pretty sure he's dragging me in the wrong direction. I'm not sure. I don't see much. But I'm, where am I? Guys, this is crazy. This is a bit crazy. I will try to, so that it focuses up. Dude, it's not focused at all. It's so weird. It's so weird. I'm always trying to figure out everything. It's actually almost 3 a.m. That's crazy. I hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow. India is so different from my country. Yeah, Brazil. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I would love to visit as well. God damn, this is crazy. God damn, that's for sure, dude. I am trying to. God damn, this is a bit spooky because we are heading downhill and I'm not sure where because Mikey is a bit on the run. Hope it's going to be figured out for me because oh thanks, I would love to visit one day. It sounds truly wonderful, especially all of the historical seasides, all of the historical temples as was pointed out, as was said. I would love to visit the temples as well. God damn, dude, Jesus, this is a crazy idea. Going into woods at this level of dark is insane. I don't see much, I'm not gonna lie. I have a hard time seeing anything, let alone the path that I'm supposed to be walking. Dude, it's a lot. It's a lot. Mikey, he is my lead, but where is he leading me? I know. Oh yeah. Brazil is also the country that I would love to visit as well. Brazil is so beautiful, especially the big Jesus statue in Rio de Janeiro. I would love to visit. So beautiful, so iconic as well. You know, having a picture with Jesus, that's something that everybody aspires to have. God damn. Oh yeah, I think I know where we at, but it's just that the path is so uneven, the terrain and everything. God damn. He's really dragging me in a certain direction. It's probably because he might be smelling other female dogs. There is usually during the days, not the night, but a lot of dogs walk here, and so you know, it's time of the year where dogs get a lot of the smells and they are excited. So dude, this is a bit concerning. Oh god damn, I almost fall down. Dude, where is Mikey dragging me? Where is Mikey dragging me? This is crazy. This is crazy. I don't see much at all. I just hope it's the right direction. Okay. Where am I? Where am I? Dude. Dude. Yeah, that sounds great. And when you say she, you mean actually who? You mean? God damn. God damn. There are crazy sounds in the night forest. So, dude, the fuck. God damn. It's crazy. Oh yeah, there is a fallen down tree. Okay. That's different. Okay, I have to figure out the camera as well. Dude. It's it's a bit more challenging than it appears to be. So this is a good struggling a little bit, not gonna lie, struggling a little bit, but somehow we are moving, so I guess it's working. Dude, Mikey. Oh my god, dog is insane. He's dragging me in a crazy direction. I don't know what he's doing right now, but something happening. I hope. Jesus, this is really hard to tell where I'm at. It's very, very hard to tell where I'm at, but somehow, god damn, it's getting really hard to walk this path, not gonna lie. Dude, Mikey's on such a crazy run, he's truly dragging me. Yeah, I'm trying not to fall, that's true. That would be a funny moment, but I would rather not to fall. That would be a truly funny moment, that's right. But I would still prefer not to fall. You're right. God damn. I'm trying my best. I have to be very careful, but it's a lot of fun. It's just that, dude, Mikey's on a drag. He's trying to drag me towards some of the other female dogs that he might be smelling around here, and so it's a little bit of a challenge. Not gonna lie, it's a little bit of a challenge. It's just that god damn. I don't know where I'm at, but it appears to be that I'm heading the right direction, because in the distance I can see civilization, so it's great. It's just that it's a bit more challenging. God damn. There is a spider web. There was a spider web between me and the phone. I actually was probably dragged during this time somewhere around the bushes, and there was like a spider web actually connecting from my nose towards you guys, towards the camera, and so it's kind of hilarious. Oh dude, Mike is on a roll. He's literally dragging me towards the city where a lot of the usually the dog owners with the female dogs usually walk around, and so he is definitely, you know, it's the time of the year during spring. A lot of the dogs, they get quite excited, you know, in a sense, and Mikey's the same. Mikey, so I can show you guys. I will try to show you. Oh no, I'm still getting used to it. Mikey. Oh no, dude. This was a reroll that I wasn't expecting for it to happen. God damn, this is different. I know you can see me sideways probably right now. God damn, the camera is hard to navigate. Dude, you have it in a opposite direction. God damn, it's hard to navigate on its own. damn. Damn, this is insane. Guys, I don't know how to do it right now. Not certain. God damn. Oh wow, I was able to do it. God damn. Mikey! Mikey, almost dropped the leash. Almost dropped the leash. Okay, we are back. And better than ever. You can hopefully hear me and see me well. Yeah, I will try to maybe go in the direction that Mikey's dragging me a bit. God damn, we are back. Better than ever. God damn. Mikey's a little too excited. He might be onto some beautiful, gorgeous female dog that he has in his mind, because he is definitely dragging me. It's a full moon there. Watch out for the werewolves and chupacabras. Yeah. Actually, I believe, because I'm kind of spiritual, I believe it was a new moon. So, meaning that actually full moon is going to be in about, I guess, 20 days or something, maybe 15 days. But still, chupacabras are not affected, I guess. I always love a good conspiracy, and so chupacabras wouldn't be effective. I guess werewolves would, but the new moon energy. New moon energy. I love conspiracies, I'm not gonna lie. Especially when they are entertaining. They can be so much fun. Chupacabras would be here even if it's a new moon or full moon or anything like that. Or even just a part of the moon. But I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I don't see any moon. If I'm completely honest. I don't see even a bit. But it's probably because it's a bit cloudy today, so it's a little bit harder to see. When there is a full moon, when there is like a really full moon and the full moon's shining bright, it's actually very easy to walk in the forest because you kind of see everywhere. That's actually a good part about the full moon. On the other hand, they always say that maybe not werewolves, but even animals and people can feel it, the full moon energy, and that they get a bit more active. Even in the forest, the animals are a bit more active, and so you get to meet a lot of deers, pigs, and everything. Maybe the energy today is a little bit calmer, a little bit less, but maybe just will show up anyway. They're everywhere. Mikey's sniffing everywhere. There is this plot of land. There is like we actually went outside of the forest a little bit. We are on the edge of the forest, and on this plot of the land there is like a little path, and obviously in the dark you cannot see it, but this path is completely walked down and wear down by the people with the dogs, because when I saw you I thought you were from Finland. The good thing is that the internet we can connect. Yeah, it's totally true. But I'm actually not from Finland. Finland is beautiful. I would love to visit as well, especially the Lapland. That's so gorgeous. But I'm actually from Czech Republic. I'm from the middle, kind of in the middle of Europe. Everybody always say that they are in middle, but I guess we truly are. I guess we are the proud in the middle of Europe. Mikey, where we are heading? Where are we heading? Finland's gorgeous too. I would love to visit. Totally. There is like there's this famous football pitch, like a soccer pitch, that is in the middle of a what is it? Island, and it's surrounded by water, and it's so photogenic. It might be really bad for like losing balls when you are playing soccer, or as we call it, football. But it's so beautiful and so photogenic. It's very iconic. You can always see those pictures from that football pitch that is literally in the middle of island, so it's quite exciting. I would love to visit that place. That place looks gorgeous, and especially you can also watch in Finland the Northern Lights, so that would be exciting as well. It will be so exciting. God damn, I don't know where we are heading, but Mikey's definitely excited. He knows where we heading. Where we at? He knows for sure. Yeah, I feel like we are heading, as I thought, towards there's like a little park where all of the pathways end to. In the park there are a lot of, well, basically a place to sit around, and usually the dog walkers during the day also take a walk during the day, so that we can see. Yeah, I sometimes do. I was planning actually maybe tomorrow, but one of the downsides is that not everybody can be online. So yeah, once you decide to have like a streaming time, yeah, I probably should do more of a goddamn during the day. But then I also have a day job. I have a normal day job, and so usually once I come home during the weekdays, it's already the sun is already setting. I could do maybe streams when the sun is setting. They call it the golden hour or something like that. When the sun is beautifully setting and you see the gorgeous sunset. But if I want to do it consistently, and if I want to do it maybe every single day, then I will have to figure out a better time. But yeah, dog walking during the day is also great. IRL streaming and dog walking, that's what I'm... Mikey! God damn, I lost him. I almost lost him because I dropped the leash. That's kind of dangerous because, as I was saying, he's kind of smelling a lot of the female dogs and he has a tendency to run away. Mikey's... He sometimes runs away, and so it's not ideal. Dropping leash like this would be diabolical. It would be quite bad. He could easily run away. We actually had to put on our little pup, Mikey, we had to put a GPS tracker on him because he was running away so much. He was always running away. And the little bit of an issue is that even though he still runs away, we can at least find him, but it didn't really solve the issue. He's still trying to run away from us, so that's not ideal. But other than that, it's great. It's kind of worked. So at least it's something, you know, at least it's something. I should probably, you're right, I should probably do a bit more of a day walking. In Brazil, football is a national passion. Yeah, I know. On the day of the country, everybody stops to watch. Yeah, that's true. I know that. I actually know that once there was what was it? There was a international tournament, right? So it was the World Championship, right? It was probably the World Championship where the Brazilian team was so excited and they lost to Germany quite a bit. I actually saw that game live. There might have been quite a while ago, probably could have been maybe even more than 10 years ago, I guess, if I'm not mistaken. It was like 7-1 or something like that, if I'm not mistaken, or 7-2, maybe, 7-0. I don't know. I can't remember, but I remember that that was a bit upsetting, and all of the Brazilian fans, they were truly devastated by it. So that was fun. Mikey, god damn, that was hilarious a little bit. It's exciting. I just need Mikey to stop walking in that direction. I need him to start heading in a different direction. Well, I don't think he's going to listen to me, but I was hoping to head a little bit in a different direction than he's dragging me into. But I guess not my choice. Mikey, god damn. Mikey. Okay. I'm at least glad that I already know where we're at, because that's always a plus sign. But I have been able to figure out stuff. That's true. But what I'm also hoping is going to be the alerts. If somebody subscribes soon, there will going to be hopefully alerts, as I'm trying to learn new stuff about streaming and stuff like that. I'm hoping that that's what I'm going to figure out, and yeah, it's going to be exciting. Also, you are right. I definitely should do a bit more of a day streams. It's going to be more fun when everybody can see what's happening. Yeah, that's true. English is also important to understand. God damn, there was some kind of a sound. I'm glad that you can understand, of course. I'm glad that you can understand. English is not my first language either. I'm not native English speaker, but I've been able to learn quite a bit. We even had quite a great program in school, so I'm quite fluent. I would say I'm quite fluent. But yeah, English is, I guess, the future, if I'm not mistaken. It's a bit one of the easiest languages, and so everybody can sort of understand and speak it, and that's what connects a lot of people. And so I believe that English probably is going to stay around. It's going to probably stay around. That's for sure. Mikey. Also, I was thinking I should probably, because I live in Czech Republic, I should probably do a day stream in Prague. That could be totally fun. But I just would love to set up everything, you know. I would love to have the alerts for people who subscribe and everything. I would love to have more confidence in my streaming abilities. You know, you saw that the camera flipped. So I would love to do a stream from like a big city, but once I'm a little bit more comfortable with streaming, once I'm a little bit more skilled and used to everything, so it's going to be fun. But there is still so much to be learned. I still have a little bit more things that I feel like I need to learn. But other than that, I think soon I will be able to stream not only during the day but also in like a big city and walking around and seeing everything. That would be nice. I also studied in that city in Prague, so visiting again would be gorgeous. But other than that, guys, I'm probably going to end the stream here. I'm so glad that you all came and watched me try to struggle in the forest and everything. I want to tell you that one way not to miss out on a future stream is to obviously subscribe. If you subscribe right now, you're not going to miss out on the future streams. And other than that, I will wish you a beautiful rest of the day. I will wish you amazing weekend. I hope you will have a lot of fun during this weekend, and I will see you in the next one. I'll try to end it. I have the camera here. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.